My name is Sean, aka Sean Fail, and I am here to bring to you a Xenon Let's Play in MapleStory Global version. Xenon just came out today, as you can probably tell by all the people that are around, and I thought, why the hell not? And just a heads up, I'll be cursing a lot. So, we're gonna start off. I kind of skipped ahead. I did a little. I didn't do the tutorial. It's just a very long story. I'm not really that into character stories, so we're not going to be focusing on the story. We're just going to be focusing on Xenon as a character. So, as you can see, I have 2 Evo rings. I only have 2 of them. I don't have the first one anymore. It sold that a while back. But anyway, so I have 2 Evos, and I also, if you see my links, I transferred all my link skills from my other characters. So, we're going to be smashing through all these monsters. So, let's start off, because Xenon's a hybrid class, so he's a thief-pirate hybrid. It's interesting, but you can start with a luck, which will give you avoidability. You can go for dex, which will give you elemental and abnormal status resistance, or you could go for strength with power stance. I personally like avoidability a lot, so I'm going to start off with luck, then go into power stance because I don't want to be knocked back while I'm trying to attack monsters, and then abnormal status last, just because we won't be doing much bossing, so we don't have to worry about getting affected with abnormal statuses. So let's go ahead and start our luck build, and now we're going to go to our first job skills. This skill, beam, spleen, spline, I'm gonna call it, is what we will be using as our main attack. So we're gonna put 1 point into that to start it off with. We're going to put a point into these rockets, and then we're gonna max radial nerve first. Alright, so we're gonna grab this, put that on there, that on there, and we're gonna grab these rockets and put those yeah, that works. So let's start out, get some of these things out of the way quick. Alright, it's teaching us about the new user interface, which, I mean, come on. So I'm just gonna skip through these really quick, and if you want to figure out what I'm doing, try to use this as a guide or something, I don't know. You can try to slow it down somehow, or just like pay very close attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, very simple little short beginner quest. Not beginner, but yeah. I thought I had to be level 13 for these, whatever. So that's that. We can use the 3x4 now. Hopefully we will not get the A-bit. And we got the K-bit, cool. Alright, so now, skill supply system. Let's just go through this little tutorial quick, because sadly we have to. Just gonna skip through all the dialogue. Yeah, so Xenon's a hybrid of a thief and a pirate, so he uses the 3 main stats of all the those classes: luck for thieves, dex for ranged pirates, and strength for close-up pirates. But yeah, he's also an android type class, sort of Xenoroid as they're called apparently. We leveled up again so we can put more AP into luck, and just keep on maxing radial nerve. Oh yeah, let's get our passive out, which is what everybody's doing flying around. Where is it? I'm not even quite sure where it is, so that's fun. Oh, there it is. So I also started this guy off with 5 mil because I have other characters on this account, so I can fund him a little bit. He doesn't have any amazing equipment. All he's gonna have is the 2 evolving rings and this legendary ring. But other than that, he's going to be completely... Oh, and I'll have a new medal when I get to a town that has a guy to give out medals. So yeah, okay, there's the airport type thing. What stats do Xenon use? People who don't pay attention to what it says. Okay then, that was weird. Victoria Island. And now we have a 4-minute wait. It's fun, isn't it? So, yeah. Well, let's just take a look at, I'll explain what I made. That's my Xenon, obviously. I made the Orchid style Xenon, because Orchid is probably my favorite NPC of MapleStory, because she's just amazing. The Xenon uses the Whip Blade, which is why my name is the Whip Blade. I tend to name my characters after what their weapon is or what's special about them, because I'm not very creative with my names. What will we start focusing on? Well, we're not going to have a pet, and we're not going to be getting an android, so it's just going to be us. This is the only equipment tab we'll need. As for items, we'll just be grabbing what gets dropped. We're not really going to buy anything, because that's just a waste of time. We can use tots to get a couple things, even though I don't really think there's anything we can get yet. Change hockey, except so need to like, do that, and then hey look, it's a guide on how to do tots quests. Yeah, not really. They're pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know how to do them, you should cry. All about using hotkeys to get this stuff over quickly. Oh yay, these are fun. Okay, so now we got that. We have to use this to deliver a quest when we finish one. That won't come into play until about level 20, I would say, because I'm not really going to be doing any quests. For people who know the, what are they called? The little, like, boss type monsters that each class has, thieves, warriors, mages, pirates, and the bowmen. They have the little boss type things. I'm going to be doing those quests because Xenon is able to do both the thief and the pirate one, even though it's supposed to be a thief. Oh well. But yeah, so we're going to be doing those, but not until about level 20. Training to level 20 is quite easy, so I mean, yeah, if you've ever played MapleStory before, there's very easy spots. A lot of people are actually going and doing the storyline, which I would do, but I was trying it out before, and it's kind of long, so I'm not really a fan of long quests. I'd rather just go and kill monsters and be done. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing right now for this episode. You're gonna go to Hennessy's eventually, and about another minute we'll almost be there. And then we're gonna kill some monsters and level up, and it will be fun. Oh yeah, let me sit in my chair. I mean, can I sit in it? I mean, look at that chair, that's pretty awesome. And considering you get it the second you are level 10, which is just once you go through the tutorial or skip it, that's pretty awesome. I mean, the Resistance have a long quest line for their chair, so considering, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh, actually, we're not going to go to Hennessy's first. We're going to go to Perion to get Junior Boogie familiars, because I hate having to worry about mana. So, yeah. I've been talking for 4 minutes almost, just about while we've been on this plane ride. Hasn't gotten annoying yet? I feel it has. Well, now we're done with that. So, let's start moving on. Down all the way. I actually just had lunch at a Subway. I don't know, anybody like Subway? It's really good to me, at least in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe other people out there have better places to go, but I mean, it's cheap and it's really good, and yeah. Well, actually, I guess it's not really that cheap. But I mean, it's comparatively cheap considering how much you get. Oh god, Xenon's voice, that really bothers me. I think I might have to turn that off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. That's gonna get annoying after a while. It's gonna be as bad as Kaiser. There. Oh. Now there's no sound effects, just pure background music, but we'll deal with it. There we go. 1 card down, 2 more to go. This could possibly take a little bit, but, you know, it's something I always do when I first make a character. Well, most characters. And almost every character uses mana, but, you know. There are some that don't. Okay, that's interesting. If it doesn't have 3 targets to hit, it will just, you know, not do anything. It will just freeze in midair. Be like, oh, okay, we killed the one. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're going to die. You're gonna die. Yeah. The XP here isn't horrible for right now, but we really don't want to train here. It's not that great of a map anyway. Ugh. And now here's another Xenon who may have the same idea as me, but hopefully not, so I think we might be good. Not even gonna bother putting in those skill points because, god damn, he does have the exact same idea as me, which is not good for me. Because I just want my cards and I want to be out of this map. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. So yeah. So I just thought this would be something interesting, and it's a let's play in a language that most people will actually know how to read, as opposed to doing it in KMS where you don't know what the skills do until you actually try them. That was not fun to do, trust me. I mean, then again, there were guides and stuff, but it's still not that fun. And, yeah. And that lag. But, okay, well, since this is taking forever, I'm just gonna add that in then, and, put my points into radial. So, with Xenon, like all the other resistance classes, everything gets maxed in first job, so it really doesn't matter what order you do it in. I have specific orders that I like to do my stats in, skills. I like to have passive abilities just done, then I like to go for buffs, and then attacks. But you always should put at least 1 point in whatever your attack is going to be for that job, just so that you have a new attack. Otherwise, it just gets annoying and you're doing very little damage, and then you're like, oh, why didn't I do this sooner? But yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. It is worth the time it takes, though, so I can't really complain about it. Get mana regeneration, so you never run out of mana. Even on some of the most mana-hungry classes, you'll never run out of mana. But yeah, this is what I always do with my characters at the beginning. I do only have 2, right? I'm not being stupid. No, yeah, I only have 2. God damn. How did I get that orange mushroom card? Oh, right, in the other map. Can't even see what's there because of the stupid inventory. Well. So, yeah, we've gained 2 levels here, not even intentionally. Put you there, in there, and then put 1 in there. And yeah, okay, next we're gonna go for strength, because apparently we already have our 40 luck done. Because all 3 of your main stats start at level 20. Not level 20, but they have 20 points in them. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Ah, there we go. There's the last card we needed. Okay, now this is what I name all of my junior boogies. If you're offended by it, well, then you need to grow up. Okay, and we'll just take you, and yeah, you can be orange mushroom. There we go, guard. Okay, so let's summon our junior boogie, and now we can go on to actually doing what we wanted to in the first place. I mean, I guess we did want to do this, though. But yeah, we're finally actually going to start leveling fast. Oh, people. Yeah, for some reason people have been spamming smegas. And if you don't know what smegas are, it's these things, these purple things right there. Pinky purple, I guess. It's both. It's none, or is it everything? But yeah, so... Oh, hey, we have all these quests now that we can do. We're just gonna accept these quick, and yeah. Okay. Now we continue our journey onwards. So, here's Hennessy's. And we're going to continue on. I mean, I think where I'm going is a pretty classic training spot, and it will probably most likely be packed. But, you know, there's always hoping. I mean, then again, it is a mini dungeon, so I don't really have to worry about it being packed, because you can just go in those. Don't have to worry about anything. Boop-a-doo. So, yeah, I think we're going to try to level at least 2 more times for this part, and then we'll be done. For this part. Part 1. Who knows? Yep, mixed golems. Great experience. Not in this map, I don't know. I mean, they're still good, but I mean, they're nothing compared to... that guy's pirate equipment. That looks so horrible. Pirate equipment is for noobs. You're a thief, Xenon, not a pirate. Don't have a freaking screw up. What was the word I was looking for? I don't know. That will happen a lot in this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What words I'm trying to say, you know. It's just how I am. Now we're just gonna use all of our rockets, because why the hell not? I feel like you can't go below 1, which is interesting. Oh, you can. Just happened. Yeah, but this is how Xenon's going to be. And this is how this Let's Play's going to be. All about grinding, trying to level as fast as possible. Get to level 70 soon, hopefully within a few... what am I kidding? Who am I kidding, rather? Not going to get to it that soon. Alright. But yeah. I mean, my goal on Xenon is 120 because his Link skill has 2 levels to it, and the second level is at level 120, so only reason I want to get it to 120. I mean, I might end up enjoying it more than I think, but I don't know. Right now, my main is a Wild Hunter. Yeah, I need to get him leveled. By leveled, I mean I need to get him stronger, really. He's 192. It's not that low. It's not really low at all, actually. But, yeah. Yeah, so... Shout out to, Surplus Logic, aka Schiller, for being level 100. That was a while ago. I don't know what level he is now. Probably like 110, maybe. I don't know. I'll find out soon-ish. Not really soon. I could ask somebody, but I just want to wrap this up soon. Let's try to hit level 7. Well, not try, but succeed at hitting level 17. And you know what? We'll just keep on going with this for right now. Okay, apparently Yvonne Leon popped out of Monster Incubator. What the hell is that from? I don't know. I'm guessing Monster Life, which is MapleStory's attempt at Farmville. and it's not actually that horrible, really. But I'm just not the type of person who wants to play Farmville in MapleStory. Maybe there are other people out there that do. I don't. And now we're gonna fly around a bit, shoot some rockets out. And yep, we're gonna hit level 18, and then that will be it. Oh, okay, so let's get out of here. So yeah, part 1, Xenon Let's Play by Sean Fell is done. See you guys in the next part. Bye.